Welcome back. Namibian singer-songwriter Panduleni Gideon, well known as Miss Gideon, has signed with Sony Music Africa through a partnership with Era Music Group, a significant step in her growing music career and the Namibian music industry as a whole. The 22-year-old Windhoek-born artist has gained recognition for her soulful sound and songwriting and now joins one of the world's leading music companies. She now joins us today telephonically to reflect on this milestone, what it means for her as a young Namibian artist, and of course, what fans can expect next. Ms. Gideon, good evening and thank you so much for joining us.
Good evening, Nina. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm well, thank you.
Well, of course, congratulations. I'm sure you've heard much of that over the past few days. But talk to us about what was going through your mind when, the time came to officially sign this deal.
Firstly, congratulations are never enough, so thank you so much, Nina. And when I officially signed with Sony Music Africa, I don't know, it honestly just felt so surreal, I was overwhelmed with gratitude. And I thought about my journey in that moment, the late nights in the studio, the sacrifices, the prayers, and the people who believed in me before the world did. And it wasn't just, a contract signing. It was, confirmation that dreams from Namibia are valid, on a global stage.
I love that. This is, of course, really a historic moment as one of the first Namibian artists to join the Sony global roster. But what does this achievement mean for you personally, and what do you think it will mean for Namibia's music industry?
Personally, it's a reminder that, hard work and faith truly open doors. And for Namibian music industry, I see it as a breakthrough moment. Like, it shows that our second, our stories, and our culture are powerful, And we are ready to export that sound. And I hope this creates more opportunities for other Namibian artists that want to be seen, heard, and invested in internationally.
Well, tell us a little bit about how this partnership with Era Music Group came about and, how it helped pave the way for the signing.
The partnership with Era Music Group happened very organically, really. Like, it started all from the polos, I was connected through connections and connecting, and I was basically just sharing my story with different people that this is what I wanted, my aspirations, and they believed in my vision early, and they helped me refine my artistry, my branding, my business approach. They also opened key doors, providing mentorship and positioned me strategically, and that foundation made it possible for me to sign with Sony and see not just potential, but a fully developing, global artist.
Yeah. Well, you really achieved so much at just 22 years old, from winning the next Narrative Africa Talent Competition to performing on global stages alongside Adekune Gold, Pataranking. Talk to us how this journey shaped you both as an artist and, of course, a young woman representing Namibia on a global stage now.
This journey has really taught me discipline, resilience, and more self-awareness. And as a young woman representing Namibia globally, I carry that responsibility with pride. And I've learned to always stay grounded in who I am while growing into who I'm becoming. And it's really just, about balancing confidence without losing the humility also.
Well, your first single under Sony is set for release soon. So tell us a little bit about it, what it's called, and of course what your fans can expect from this new chapter.
With my first single under Sony, it's titled Tiki Tak Tak. And I'm sure fans can also expect so much growth from that. And this is also what I'm wishing, for myself. Tiki Tak Tak it's a bold and it's bold, confident, and unapologetic, and it just tells my story as to how, how I've been, very stuck in my head thinking about what to do next and how I can upgrade my skill, and just grow into my art and just have this fearless energy, stepping into power fully and inviting the world to experience that, evolution with me.
Well, do we have a release date set for this yet, Ms. Gideon?
Of course, it's set to be released on the 27th of February.
Fantastic. We're looking forward to it. And congratulations once again, and we really wish you all the best on your music career going forward.
Thank you so much, Nina, and thank you for having me tonight.
Well, that was Namibia's own Miss Gideon talking to us about her signing with Sony Music Africa, and her single under this new label is going to be dropping on the 27th of Feb. It's going to be titled Tiki Tak Tak. We're looking forward to it. We've got a